Hello everyone, this is Daiichi speaking, and I'm welcoming you to Chapter 2 of the Tales of Monkey Island. I just want to continue my journey through adventure games. Got a few hours here, so hopefully can get through most of this. Obviously I've already played through the games, which you can see, but it's been a while. So this might be as much of an adventure for me as it is for you. So with that said, let's get into it. Yes, I am.
It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Le Fay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life!
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Alright, Alright, so obviously I need to do something with that. First I have to unhook it.
I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from here.
How do I move? No, no! Okay, so... cut the rope.
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Looks like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place. The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea. That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
Yes, I know what a mast is.
It's a mess in there. I'll clean it later. Boy, that thing isn't very well secured. I can't reach it from here. Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch!
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
would be funny if the game finally gave up on you and you ended up having to be rescued by Winslow after a while.
I can't reach it from here. Hey, shoot, get away.
That did nothing.
Climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mates.
Yeah? Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
So might need to use that up here.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
I bet that line could hold my weight, but it's about an inch out of reach.
Ah. You know, now that I actually think about it, it's really just a variation of the puzzle that ended episode 1.
Aha! Ha ha! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes! Hiya!
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang.
Is someone messing with my barrel? I put that up there for a reason, you know.
Sorry.
Okay. I believe I've done everything I
Can't
can.
reach it from here. That's the mast.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Why are you taking orders from that Desinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Very funny. Or just cheesy. I believe I do need to get back up, so...
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
That's the mast.
Okay,
Oh,
shut
shut
up
up.
about the mast.
Didn't realize. I wonder what happens if I
Never mind.
do it again.
That's the mast.
Oh.
Back off, woman.
Never.
I just don't like the fact that you have to keep doing this.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad.
Alright. Back down
Every
to the
enemy I've
ground.
met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
Ooh, that's taking it too far.
Ah. Oh,
Get out of here.
something's
Come on,
happening.
Shoot. Sorry,
A red
Morgan.
herring.
I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. Ah! You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
You know, they never actually let you go inside of his quarters, and it's unfortunate. I've already forgotten how to walk around. Didn't notice that this was back
The
up.
Merfolk weather vane looks good up there. Doesn't do anything useful, but it looks cool.
Alright. To the map, then.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Onward to Flotsam Island.
I'm as close as I can get, Captain. The winds won't let us in any further.
I remember I actually thought they'd let you go back. Which seemed
Actually,
fun.
the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
It would have been interesting if they'd widened the number of
Set
islands.
sail
you
for
could
the
visit,
Jerkbait Islands,
but-
Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Whew. Mermaids.
Yeah, this chapter is disturbing. If only because the merfolk are disturbingly, what's the way to put it? Gender neutral, I suppose, is one way to say it. Androgynous, there you go.
Hi, sailor. Oh, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vicalian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vicalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge Guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Are they men or women? That's what I was never able to figure out.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of Voodoo Pox you released from LeChuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my God! Your hand!
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Well, it happened like this.
Arr! I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it.
Trust me.
And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
I really did think this was one of the
artifacts for a moment.
funniest
Artifacts are sacred. I will
games.
not let them
Although
fall
this
into
episode
your
is
hands.
not exactly my favorite.
Agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a cock?
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr! Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
So that's a man, apparently.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry. Laney Poo.
Huh.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye! And that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes, some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
I didn't know you could try and evolve.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy, homicidal French doctor? An island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
I guess that's all I have to say.
Alright. I have got...
Well, this is really between you and the
transit
fish
pass.
people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to go to the bathroom before we start the long trip home this time.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the Pox, and since we are the ones responsible for releasing said Pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. The Gillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Nope.
Pretty pleased with marshmallows?
I
Negative.
hate that they do this to Elaine.
No way.
It's just too cutesy.
Nuh-uh.
Although, I'd be a sucker for it.
Please?
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
No.
Please?
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a
Ah,
moment.
Artifacts
diplomacy.
are sacred. I will not
Hey,
let
how
them
do I get-
fall into the wrong
How do I get back down?
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
Am I doing something wrong? Oh, there we go.
Both of you, shut up.
Check it out. This statue
statue
reminds me of
Let's start again.
the one from Majora's Mask.
This fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye. Shoot. Why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish
Just
eyes?
say something.
Both of you, shut up.
Awesome. I should be able to use that for something.
Enough of this.
I bet I know what.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
Summoning artifacts.
How do you run? Oh, there we go. I hate walking around. I suppose that's a sign of impatience, but then again, we are doing a Let's Play. no time for
Now
slowing
accepting
down.
coupons only.
Coupons.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But I...
Ah, I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repair.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Ha 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 ha.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
That was Largo Legrand's theme song he was whistling, by the way. If you don't know who that is, what is it? It's the second Monkey Island game where he makes an appearance.
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or two just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? This place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint, and I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mast replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for masts. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Gross. Yeah, adventure game logic. Of course, the only thing that they accept is coupons. Alright, well, time to jump on the human transportation system.
Let's forget about the artifacts.
Basically the raft.
Artifacts are sacred.
Go give a look.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
Actually, I do. Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is
Ugh.
yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
You know that whole saying, not that there's anything wrong with that when talking about being gay. I mean, completely on board with that, obviously. But at the same time, it's just funny how the notion of what is vaguely...
What a dump! Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakava, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
Oh, as I was saying, what is vaguely androgynous male? Just the notion of it. It's not unsettling.
This
It's
looks
just
like plans for
odd.
some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
I suppose it just boils down to me not enjoying men hitting on me. I don't want to say that's natural. Obviously, some men do enjoy that. I'm just getting myself into trouble the more I speak, so I'm going to shut up.
Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place. Nice cans.
Ha! Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken.
Alright, well, how do we fix it? I know you can fix it, I just don't know how.
It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle.
A hole?
Nope. Still nothing.
Does this work? Oh, it does.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
And by the way, that song is a reference to the third Monkey Island game, Pirate I Was Meant to Be, which is the best pirate song ever made.
Musk at Dusk. How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Decava guy.
Alright. Submarine schematics. Now let's see.
Looks like Decava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
You know, I remember a surprising amount of the puzzle solutions in this game.
Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Now, alright, let's get back to the mainland.
Okay,
Wait.
Rafty, where should we go next?
It's not technically mainland because it's an island, but you know what I mean. I'm just having all sorts of language and speech difficulties today.
Protected Historical Landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy.
I might as well.
Tell me about
hear their
Vocalian history.
Well, did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope, I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay.
Yeah, these Vocalians don't make sense.
You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Ha! Okay, so come on, that's some good writing.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong.
Unsure of what to do. I should probably at least take a look at the book.
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Why did the fish need an aspirin? He had a haddock. That's terrible.
Ooh, good one.
I wonder how many jokes are inside. Oh, 101. I got it.
Now accepting coupons only.
Hi, Numbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
I don't remember what the bait is for.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
What does that mean? I mean, it's Spanish. But Gusanos de Destino. I mean, something of destiny.
Let's forget about the
Is that Worms of Destiny? Not sure. Alright, what to do now is the question. Oh, the mast is repaired, so we can jump back on the ship. But I'm fairly sure that there's not much to be done just yet.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Let's just do a double check really quickly. Yeah, none of these are really important right now.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
How do you set sail for a place that you're already at? Come on, Telltale.
I think I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr!
Good old hint system. Letting us know when we've missed something.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the Mer Leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
I doubt it.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savoury smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands. Until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap. I'm working here.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
You look like your eyes are gonna dry out. Maybe you should stop.
Yeah, maybe we should. Not that I was going to blink or anything.
Right, it's just, medically unsafe. Probably.
How about a breath holding contest? First one to breathe for air loses.
I like where you're going with that, but no. With me asthma, it wouldn't be a fair contest.
Well, then I win by default.
No, because I still got the seahorse. That makes you a loser by default.
Would you please tell that lady behind you to button up her blouse?
Where?
I know I'm supposed to, I believe, put this inside.
Hey, what are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
Not a problem. In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
What am I doing wrong? Let's see.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Well, they're not just going to give it to me.
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
I highly doubt that this is going to work.
Oi!
Sorry.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Too bad. It was glorious. Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Maybe you guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
You could try guessing a number. Whoever answers right gets to bury it.
That sounds reasonable. I'll start. Pick what number I'm thinking of.
27.
Nope.
Okay, now you pick a number.
42.
Wrong.
Wait a minute. How do I know you ain't lying?
Me? What about you?
Okay, this ain't gonna work. Forget it.
Right, so it's back to the staring contest.
Maybe you guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
I think that staring contest was working. You should try again.
Yeah, good idea. Who? Ah, what'd you do that for? I was winning.
No, you weren't. You were just about to blink.
Sorry guys, I couldn't resist.
Bah, this is pointless.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Alright. No, that has to have something to do with all this.
Maybe you guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
I think that staring contest was working. You should try again.
Yeah, good idea.
Would you please tell that lady behind you to button up her blouse?
Where?
Okay, look.
Bon voyage.
This has to be
Did you
it.
say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
Okay, so that will then allow us to track the treasure chests if we go back, just search around on the islands. Oh, how I hate walking around in this game. It's just, I can't even...
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, sir.
Time to do some guessing games.
Wow, I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. If I were a buried parrot, where would I be? As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt.
First try.
I should probably get rid of it.
Happy with that.
On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there. Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. And I think once is enough for a lifetime.
There's another reference to Monkey Island 3, The Curse of Monkey Island.
Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Oh, shut up already.
Not sure if there's anything significant about the crab that they focus on. But we've got one of the treasures.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of the treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Okay.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
It's time to get the second treasure. So for that, we have to go back to the island. Spoon Island.
Hey, it looks like those 2 pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays. It's a pile of fallen trees.
Alright. So let's go upstairs. Or at least up the mountain. Oh, I hate jungle mazes. Although this one's not quite as complex. In fact, not nearly.
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating Jerkbait Island locations. Neat.
Why do I feel as if I'm supposed to throw these inside?
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them. Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
Okay. I don't know if I can combine these. Oh, I can.
Okay. Come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Oh, hold still! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Almost!
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
I'm not even sure what that was. Let's take a look.
The cranky fish summoning artifact.
Oh, okay. I needed that one too. So I've got 2 of them. Wow, we are really getting through this game quite quickly. At least through this episode. I'm sure we're at least halfway done already. Alright, this is important for some reason.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
I need to put something there. Just don't know what. I do know I'm supposed to put this here and melt.
Grilled parrot. Too bad this
Melt
thing
it
isn't
down.
hot.
Right, so we have to melt that into this. First I need something to
I think it's a Vacalian barbecue.
get something to turn the heat up. Let's see.
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
Oh, that's stupid. I don't have anything, I believe. At least not yet.
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
Oh, shut up. Alright, let's keep going. I'm sure that when the time is right, I'll stumble on something that will let me turn that on. What's this? You know, they shouldn't just put scenery like this around if they're not going to use it. Come on. It's just silly. Run, you pirate, run. Oh, wait. Is that something? Or is that... Is this just stupid decoration? Yep. Can't even take the sword from him. Nothing here. Oh, why am I getting so much slowdown on this right now? Wow. This game is going nuts on me. So I think I might call it a day on this one. And I suppose in part 2 we'll... It's been about an hour anyway. Part 2 we'll get around to picking up the last of the treasures that we're supposed to find, and well, we might even finish the game, to be honest with you. At least finish the episode, because we're so close to done. Anyway, this is Daiichi, signing off.